How are we doing, everybody, and welcome back to the Never EmTy Bottle. I am still Tyler, and today we are going to be making one of my more favorite cocktails. We are going to be making the Cherry Bourbon Smash. Now, smashes are really good to me because it involves fruit. I always like to put bourbon in mine, so it always involves bourbon, and then just a shitload of crushed ice. So at that point, I'm pretty sure it's just an essential food group. You got your grains, you got your proteins, and then you got your Cherry Bourbon Smash. Get a healthy dose of that in your diet, and I'm pretty sure you'll never get sick again. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta add the essential part of this cocktail, and that is going to be the cherries. Now, cherries are pretty damn hard to find fresh around this time of year. So if you have to get some frozen cherries, or just if you have to go pick them yourself, go for it, because they are fairly difficult. So we're gonna put about 1/3 of a cup in this mixing glass here. Now we're just gonna muddle them. Give them a nice, and they make such a nice, gross, squishy sound when you muddle them in. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this vanilla extract in. Now, I got chastised a little bit in one of my last videos. Apparently, my dashes are very, very generous when I use my vanilla. So we're gonna go ahead and do a bar spoon worth here so I can have a proper measurement. But just a bar spoon worth vanilla extract. Next, I have about, I'd say 1/3 of an ounce of just nice, pure maple syrup here. Oh, it's so thick and runny. It's kind of contradicting. It's either thick or runny. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more fruit to this already super healthy cocktail. We're gonna add a freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce. And I'm gonna do it in the same side that I did my maple syrup in so that this will clean out my jigger a little bit. Now, of course, with any recipe that you do, you gotta make it your own. You gotta alter it. You gotta just make sure that it's gonna be the right cocktail for you. So this one, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. It only asked for 1 ounce of bourbon. Like, what, you could give babies 1 ounce of bourbon. So, I mean, like, yeah, that's not enough. So we're gonna go with 2 ounces. What do I got here? I got my American Barrels Kentucky Bourbon. Shout out to my buddy Bowden. Thank you for the bottle. 2 ounces of that into our mixing glass. One thing I also want to talk about this bottle is that the bottom of it is an actual like shell case from some sort of a freaking missile. I don't know. It is amazing though. I believe that the people who sell this bottle, it supports the troops. So my buddy who got it for me, he's a big supporter of the troops. So really cool bottle. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna give this another little bit of a muddle. I muddled it pretty good the first time. I might have muddled it a little too much, but we're gonna get it nice and incorporated with all the other ingredients. Yeah, I'd say that's good. All right, now I got my mixing tin here full of ice, so we're gonna go ahead and just dump it in and give it a good hard shake for about 20 seconds. The oldest person to ever guest host Saturday Night Live is none other than Betty White. She did it at the age of 88 in 2010. People, Betty White is a freaking national treasure. She just turned 99 last month and she is still killing it out there. It is going to be a national tragedy when eventually she moves on in this world. But Betty White, if you're watching, love you. Now it's time for my favorite part, and that's gonna be putting all this crushed ice into the glass. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up. Oh, that looks awesome already. Okay. Now we gotta get my strainer, if I can find that. So we definitely wanna double strain this thing because there are gonna be a lot of cherry pieces in this. So go ahead and make sure you double strain it. Oh, it might take a little while too. I think that is as good as it's gonna get here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call that a day. Last part here, we gotta top her off with some good old club soda. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, we're gonna take our spoon that we were using earlier and we're just gonna mix it around a little bit. All right, so last couple steps here, we gotta add some more ice to the top, give it a nice mound. Yeah, just like that, perfect. Now we're gonna take 2 of our cherries that we used to muddle. Well, these are the same ones we muddled off, so we smashed the shit out of those, but take a couple of those cherries that you used and set them just like so. That looks nice. And then give yourself a straw because this sucker's gonna be hard to drink without one. Oh, there we go. And there we have our Cherry Bourbon Smash. That looks absolutely appetizing. Oh yeah. Super delicious. I'm glad I used the 2 ounces of bourbon. I honestly don't even taste that much of the bourbon in there. Very rich from the cherry flavor though. It's really good. If you guys like smashes, whether it's a cherry one, I've done peach, strawberry, any kind, any fruit will work. Use that, use the bourbon, use your crushed ice, use it all, have fun with it. These things are so much fun, they're so delicious, they're incredible. If you guys have the time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please like this video and comment away as much as you want. I will see you guys in the next one.